Turning Red is a film about a 13-year-old Mei Lee, a Chinese-Canadian girl in 2002 Toronto. Mei is a high-achieving only child who helps run her family's temple with her strict but loving mother Ming. Mei's mother demands perfection at every turn, perfect grades, obedience when it comes to running the temple, cleaning dutifully, and helping with the tours. However, at school, Ming has a huge personality with her three loving friends, Miriam, Priya, and Abby. The first cracks start to show in Mei's perfect image to her mother when she is caught drawing pictures of her and a boy that she likes from a convenience store. Her mother, obviously enraged, goes to the store, makes a huge scene with the boy in the pictures, and Mei is thoroughly embarrassed at the whole ordeal. Mei had an intense emotional night and woke up transformed into a furry red panda. Obviously, Mei is thoroughly freaked out and tries to hide herself from her parents. Her mother, thinking that it's just her first period, rushes to try to help her, but she soon discovers her transformation. However, Mei's parents didn't react as she expected them to. They were actually expecting this. Mei's mother reveals that the women in their family carry a hereditary blessing-turned-curse from Sun Yi, their ancestors. During adolescence, strong emotions trigger the panda, which can later be sealed away in a ritual. At first, Mei is horrified and has trouble controlling the transformation, especially when Ming creates more embarrassment by storming her school and making a scene, embarrassing her in front of all of her classmates. However, later, Mei discovers that thinking about and being with her friends keeps her calm enough to stay human, and she starts to see the panda as something fun and, eventually, she'll come to find out, marketable. When Mei and her friends learn that Four Town, their favorite boy band, is coming to Toronto, Mei and her friends find a way to secretly use the panda to make money at school, charging classmates for photos and appearances to buy concert tickets. Mei also agrees to appear at a rich classmate's Tyler's birthday party as the panda in exchange for more money. Mei would come to find out that that was the same night that Ming's mother and her aunties were coming to visit. Ming receives a distressing phone call from her mother as she informs her that she intends on visiting after seeing Mei transform into a panda on the news. After Mei escapes from her grandma and auntie's grasp, she rushes over to Tyler's party. At the party, Tyler mocks her family, and Mei loses control and attacks him as the panda, terrifying the other kids. Ming arrives, seeing the aftermath, and blames Mei's friends for quote-unquote using her, while Mei, desperate for her mother's approval, fails to defend them, badly hurting the friendship. As the ritual date and the Four Town concert overlap, Mei's aunt and grandma prepares for the ceremony. And during that ceremony, Mei sees a spirit realm vision of her panda and realizes it represents an important part of herself. She chooses to keep it instead of sealing it away, breaking out of the ritual circle and running off to the concert. Mei's mother, feeling betrayed and consumed by her own unresolved issues, loses control of her much larger panda form, rampaging across Toronto and crashing into the Four Town concert at the Sky Dome. Mei, still in panda form, confronts her mother in a massive destructive battle that ends with Mei and her elders recreating the ritual circle in the stadium, using Four Town's singing power to power the magic and pull Ming into the spirit realm. Inside the spirit realm, Mei meets a younger, vulnerable version of Ming and learns how much pressure and pain she has carrying trying to be the perfect daughter and mother. Mei reconciles with her, helps her accept her own panda, and then allows Ming and the older woman to seal their pandas away again, while Mei knowingly chooses to keep hers as a part of her identity. Back in the real world, the family works to pay off damage to the city while updating the temple to embrace Mei's panda as a tourist draw. May restores her friendship group, finds a healthier balance between honoring her family and being herself, and confidently lives with the red panda as a visible symbol of her changing, messy, but authentic adolescence.